prolonged stress on the vegetation causes it to brown and die off, and it absolutely has some signature of global heating.
More than 150,000 hectares of native vegetation was impacted on some level.
And all of a sudden, those stories that were happening just down the road, which is close enough, were happening in my own backyard.
We lost over 100,000 hectares of kelp forest.
As soon as we all got out of the car, we all started coughing. Every second person I saw in the car park was just doing this random little singular dry cough. Seeing the big inflated sea lions on Tungalilla Beach, that was really disturbing. The kangaroos was probably the most traumatic. That was the one that I lost sleep over. There was just so many of them, and some of the things I saw, like their actions, was just horrifying.
The primary driver of this is climate change.
So this one's definitely in an advanced stage of death. It's an endemic Tasmanian conifer called kingbilly. There was a tree that it was probably 1,000 years old, and I've watched it die over the last 20 years.
Young trees, middle-aged trees and old trees, all starting to die at the same time. There won't be this forest here for much longer. This is the tragedy that's unfolding now.
There was a failure of rainfall, or 2 years in some places, and in some places 50% of mulga died.
We've seen some terrible bleaching of our coral reefs this year. Time to get to 1.5 degree global mean warming, which we're very close to now, we expect to see a very large loss of coral reefs, 70 to 90%. We've got to get carbon dioxide emissions to zero as quickly as we can. As soon as we get carbon dioxide emissions, mainly from fossil fuel burning, to zero, then we expect warming to stop fairly quickly.
The mainstream view that the government just isn't going to shut down the gas export industry because it provides us too much, well, it doesn't. It provides very little in revenue and it provides hardly any jobs.
It's up to us to save this planet and its natural world from the gas frackers, the forest loggers, from the plunderers of nature. And the only thing that will make sure we do that is being optimistic that we can. Even in the most dismal of circumstances, that's what works.